After insisting the U.S. does not need Canadian energy, Donald Trump is renewing the call to build the Keystone XL pipeline.
The return of Keystone XL, a game changer or a political gamble? It's been years behind schedule and billions of dollars over budget, but the Trans Mountain Pipeline expansion is finally flowing with oil. And now, a forgotten giant might be making a comeback, Keystone XL. Yes, you heard that right. The pipeline that was once seen as the lifeline of American energy independence, the one that was killed not once, but twice, might just rise from the dead. And guess who's leading the charge? Donald Trump. A second shot at Keystone XL? Imagine a massive steel artery running from Canada's oil sands straight into the heart of America's refineries, a pipeline that could have changed the energy game forever. It was a project that some believed would make the United States self-sufficient in energy, with Canada as its loyal supplier. But politics got in the way. Environmentalists fought it. Activists protested. Presidents canceled it. Now, as U.S. oil reserves dwindle, Trump is making a bold claim. We want Keystone XL built. And he's not alone. Danielle Smith, Alberta's premier, wasted no time backing him up, saying this pipeline should never have been canceled. According to her, cheaper fuel and a stable oil supply are exactly what struggling American families need. But there's a catch. Actually, a lot of catches. A tangled web of politics and trade wars. Even if the pipeline were to rise from the ashes, it faces serious hurdles. Trump's own tariffs on Canadian oil. Would he really be willing to cut those tariffs to bring this project back to life? The oil companies aren't on board. South Bow Corporation, the firm that once handled Keystone XL, has zero interest in reviving it. Parts of the pipeline have already been dismantled. Regulations and permits. Even if Trump clears the way, the project would need to fight through endless legal battles. And then there's Canada itself. Would it even want to restart Keystone XL? Or would it rather send its oil elsewhere, avoiding U.S. trade drama altogether? The environmental battle. A pipeline of controversy. Keystone XL isn't just a pipeline. It's a symbol of a decade-long war between big oil and environmentalists. Supporters say it would. Heavy checkmark create thousands of jobs. Heavy checkmark lower fuel prices. Heavy checkmark strengthen U.S. energy security. But opponents argue it's a disaster waiting to happen. Crossmark tar sands oil is one of the dirtiest fuels on Earth. Crossmark the risk of spills is dangerously high. Crossmark the pipeline would cut through ecologically sensitive land. Let's not forget that the original Keystone pipeline has already leaked more than a dozen times. One spill in North Dakota spewed 378,000 gallons of oil into the environment. Imagine something like that happening over the Ogallala Aquifer, which provides drinking water to millions. If Keystone XL is revived, will it be a blessing for energy or an environmental time bomb waiting to explode? So, what happens now? Trump says he wants it back. Canada isn't so sure. The oil companies aren't interested. And environmentalists are already gearing up for a fight. So, is Keystone XL really coming back? Or is this just political theater, designed to stir up Trump's base? One thing's for sure, the debate isn't over. Not even close. What do you think? Would bringing Keystone XL back save America from an energy crisis? Or is it a risky bet that should stay buried in the past? Let us know in the comments.